My mother, Evelyn VanKemseke, started Shawnee Community Center of Shawnee as truly a community center. It started out actually as all community center kind of activities, from 15 acres, rat farm, old buildings, civic groups, meeting, wedding receptions, that kind of thing.
What we are now is not what we started out to be. We started out as a after-school daycare for latchkey children, and then we morphed into, we had a flea market, we had Teen Town at night, we had bingo for fundraising, and we did all kinds of things. And then we morphed again and we started doing food because Snooks called and said, "Hey, can we give you food?" And we said, "You betcha, I'll be right there." And then we morphed again when we built the Shawnee Civic Center. We built that. That was our project. We sold it to the city and then had to move to 67th and Eamon into a little tiny old Quick Trip, 7-Eleven, excuse me, and had to figure out what to do. And Mom looked around and people had stuff and they didn't know what she was doing, so they just dropped stuff off, and she goes, "Okay." And then somebody came by and said, "Oh, can I have that couch, please? Because I really need it." She goes, "Oh, Nitch here. You got a couch? You need a couch? Bring, you take." It all works out. And then we got more bread and more stuff, and we started giving away free food, free shoes, free clothes to anybody who came.
The clothes and the goods are all brought in by nice people who are donating things for us to give away, and some of which we sell for a little bit of money to keep the building running. But most of it, the vast majority of it, is just straight donations for people that bring us stuff.
I think the food is kind of the key to everything else. I think it relieves stress on families if they don't have to worry about where the meal is coming from. The children, I think, when they go to school, learn better if they've had a good meal at home before they go to school. And I think that being well-fed and well-clothed makes people feel better just generally about themselves.
We don't ask you for a whole lot of personal information. We don't delve into your private life. If you want to share, we're here to hear your story. If you don't want to share, that's good enough for us too. So what makes us special is that you don't have to do anything that you don't want to. This is totally voluntary. So you just come in, do your thing, leave. You want to talk to us, share your story, then do so. We are happy to be here for you. That's what makes us different.
Shawnee Community Services is special because of the people who volunteer here. They've all either are in that kind of a situation or have been in a situation in their life to where they can really empathize with the people coming in. And then it's a place where God watches over us. This is ground level, grassroots people helping people, and so I think that's what makes it special.
I absolutely think they make a difference. There's so many people here every day. People are jobless, and we have food and clothes for them, and that's got to make a difference every day for a lot of people, I think.
Evelyn's quote was, "If you live on the planet Earth and you can get here, I'll try to help you." So there was nothing, she didn't care about, race or ethnicity or any kind of your background. It's just if you needed help and you can get here, and I can help you, I'll try to help you. And normally she could.
But what motivates me, particularly, speaking only for myself, is wanting to honor what my mother invested so much of her life in. She gave everything.
So of course we're going to try to do everything we can to continue her legacy, because it is a legacy, even though the building's not named after her, but it's her legacy. She's the one who built it and made it what it is. So that was the motivation, was Mom would have wanted it, and in her memory, why not?